President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s order to conduct lifestyle checks on government officials comes at a time when corruption scandals are once again rocking the flood control projects across the country. On paper, it sounds like a bold move. But let's be real. How effective will it be if the same agencies accused of anomalies are the ones investigating themselves? That is like asking the fox to guard the henhouse. The palace insists that agencies such as the DPWH, COA, BUR, and Customs should take the lead in monitoring their own ranks. But Filipinos know the pattern. Investigations are announced. Committees are formed, and yet the culture of corruption continues. Billions of pesos are wasted on substandard projects, and in the end, the people suffer the floods, not the officials. This is why Duterte's approach remains unmatched. Former President Rodrigo Duterte never hesitated to name and shame officials, regardless of their political connections. He understood that discipline and fear of accountability were the only ways to keep corruption in check. His creation of direct complaint channels like 8888 gave ordinary Filipinos a voice and ensured swift punishment for anomalies. Compare that with today's system: complicated, political, and prone to whitewashing. The flood control projects symbolize everything wrong with our governance today. These projects are supposed to protect communities, yet many of them collapse after a few rains because of corruption. Marcos Jr. may talk about lifestyle checks, but without real political will. These measures risk becoming another public relations stunt, big headlines but no real results. And notice how trust in DPWH Secretary Bonoan remains untouched despite the growing allegations. If accountability is truly the goal, why is the top leadership shielded from responsibility? During Duterte's time, no one was too high profile to face consequences. Officials were dismissed, allies included, because public service was not about protecting friends but protecting the people. This is why many Duterte supporters see today's situation as weak leadership. Lifestyle checks will only work if they are transparent, independent, and unforgiving. Otherwise, they will serve as another shield for politicians to pretend they are fighting corruption while the anomalies go on. The Duterte brand of governance, meanwhile, showed that decisive action, not endless talk, earns the trust of the people. At the end of the day, lifestyle checks won't solve corruption if the system itself is compromised. What the Filipino people need is leadership with real courage, like Duterte's leadership, willing to confront the corrupt head-on, not issue half-hearted warnings while keeping the same people in power.